Minister Fumio Kishida is calling on companies to raise wages faster than the inflation rate. Japan is struggling with its highest inflation in 4 decades, and authorities are pushing to put the economy on a path of sustained recovery.
新自由主義的発想から脱却し、官と民の新たな連携の下で、賃上げと投資という2つの分配を強固に進め、持続可能で格差の少ない力強い成長の基盤を作り上げていきます。そのためには成長と分配の好循環の中核である賃上げを何としても実現しなければなりません。
The remarks come ahead of the annual spring wage negotiations between companies and labor unions. Offices reopen in Japan today after 3 days of New Year celebrations. Workers visited shrines and temples to pray for a good year ahead. Such celebrations were restricted for the past 2 years due to the pandemic. PM Kishida with more.
Bowing and tossing coins, hoping the gods will hear their prayers. On the first business day of the new year, thousands thronged the 1,300-year-old Kanda Myojin Shrine, where 3 major gods, including 2 deities of fortune and wealth, are enshrined. Many company employees come in groups. The mood is a lot more upbeat this year as large parts of the world gradually move past the pandemic.
海外向けの日本の PR をする会社なんですよ。で、日本に旅行者が来れなかったので大変だったんですけど、いろいろ回復してきたので良かったなと思います。
Some are here hoping the gods will help them secure new business brought about by the reopening of international borders.
昨年もですね、私のお客様半分ほど、中国の方で、アジアのですね、他の国の方からですね、日本の不動産は非常に割安だということでですね、かなり喜んでいただいているので、もう外国のお客様大歓迎でございます。
Amid that optimism, the Japanese government recently upgraded its economic growth forecast.
The Kishida government predicts Japan's GDP will grow 1.5% in financial year 2023 or reach 558.5 trillion yen, about 4.3 trillion US dollars. It's spurred by higher wages, strong domestic demand, and robust corporate investment.
But 2023 may still be yet another tough year for Japan's gods of fortune.
Risk is definitely downside because the external headwinds from the US and Europe is probably larger than government is now anticipating. Household saving rate is still quite high, meaning that their level of spending, level of consumption is compared to their disposable income is still much lower than the level before the pandemic.
According to Mr. Adachi, Japan's economic outlook may not improve much unless it can stem the trends of a fast-shrinking population, low productivity, and stalled structural reform. Japanese are also not spending enough to lift the economy out of the doldrums. Economic concerns aside, fears of COVID-19 have not completely gone away, especially for those with aging parents.
子供の経験値を増やしてあげたいなと。やっぱ何もできてこなかったんで、やっぱちょっと不安なとこありますよね。
今年はもう私自身もコロナにかからないよう健康な年でいきたいですね。
Michio Ishida, CNA, Tokyo.